What's up, co-reporters, and welcome back to my channel. As we are all aware, Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, underwent abdominal surgery in January of this year, and then she recently announced that when they did the surgery, they took a sample of some body mass in order to analyze it, and the results came back as showing that cancer had been present in the place where they analyzed. And so in her announcement on the bench, she said that that was the case. And so she would be undergoing preventative chemotherapy, right? So when she said that cancer had been present and she was going to be undergoing preventative chemotherapy, it seems as though, although she didn't clarify in the video, she doesn't currently have cancer, right? Which I hope is the case, not active cancer anyway. So that video gave a lot of people like myself hope that Kate was doing really, really well, right? Because by contrast, her father-in-law, King Charles, he announced that he currently had cancer and he was battling it. And so that makes you a lot more scared because it's very active, and especially at his age and everything like that. So I'm saying this because with all of the hope that we had about Kate Middleton's condition, right? We were thinking that the surgery, they removed the cancer, and so now she was just going to go through some preventative chemotherapy to make sure that it didn't return. Like, she was in the clear. And now Prince William is worrying not only the Commonwealth, but the entire world as well, because it has just been announced that he is not going to be attending a major event in the place of his father, King Charles. The event is called the Commonwealth Heads of Government Meetings, which is where the heads of Commonwealths from all around the world meet together, and it happens only once every 2 years, right? And different countries host it every year. And this is a major event, right? So with Prince William being the next heir to the throne, his father being elderly and his father battling cancer right now, you would think that he would step up and cover for his father. But now it has been announced that he won't actually be there, and it's because of Kate Middleton's health. Mind you, this event is not set to take place until October, and he's already saying that he ain't doing it, which kind of, begs the question, what is going on with Kate's health? Are they giving us all the information? Are they being 100% truthful, or are they trying to downplay it? Because the way he's acting is not really lining up with what Kate said, right? Which is that essentially cancer had been removed from her, and now she's preventing cancer from coming back or reemerging or going from dormant to active in her body again, right? I don't know. Why is he doing this months out? Right now, it's only April. The event is not set to take place until October, which is 6 months from now. And this isn't just like a little, let's go cut ribbons and shake hand thing that they typically do. This is like some major thing. So the Commonwealth Heads of Government Meetings is a meeting joined by the leaders of Commonwealth countries. The meeting is held every 2 years and is hosted by different member countries on a rotating basis. According to the Commonwealth practice, it is the monarch or their delegate who represents them in the biennial Commonwealth Heads of Government meetings. So Queen Elizabeth always attended these meetings on her own until, she got to a certain place where she was older and tired in 2011. And then she started delegating this role to King Charles. Well, the now King Charles, who was back then Prince Charles, because he was the heir at that point. So I think this is going to be the first time ever that the British public is not going to be representing by their current reigning monarch or the monarch in waiting, aka the heir. And that really is spreading a very, very huge and worrying message. Like, what is going on that you guys are avoiding something or not able to attend something 6 months from now because of Kate's health? Like, is Kate's health as stable as they want us to believe, right? So this year's Commonwealth Heads of Government Meetings is set to take place on October 24th in Samoa. And because it's so far, it would take a long time to get there, even by private plane, which is what King Charles typically flies in. It is not recommended for him to go. Again, King Charles is in his 70s. He just went through surgery in January and he just got diagnosed with cancer. So it's not in his best interest to be going that far for this. So typically he would need to turn to his heir, who is Prince William, to represent him, to represent England, and to represent the rest of the Commonwealth, which includes me, by the way, as a Canadian citizen over there. But unfortunately, according to reports, it's looking like William is not going to go. And the reason cited is because of Kate's current condition. The Express UK paper is quoted as saying that Prince William, quote, cannot attend the CHOGM due to Kate's health. So to me, I'm wondering, okay, well, Kate's health must be really bad right now. If he's already going, oh, you know what? If it's this bad right now, 6 months from now, I can't commit to doing anything because I need to be by her side. Like, that's scary, because if she's as stable as we were led to believe based off of the park bench video, then I don't think it would be this big of a worry for Prince William. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I'm starting to get really concerned about what actually is going on. Like we mentioned earlier, Kate mentioned having cancer present in the past tense, and she talked about undergoing preventative chemotherapy. So those things together tell you that she's not fighting an active cancer battle the way that, you know, King Charles is fighting. Okay. She has a wonderful team of nurses, right? The house is being cleaned by a team of people. Meals are always prepared by a team of people. The landscaping, gardening, team of people. If she needs people to go fetch the kids from school, there's a team of people. There's a team of people to do everything for this woman, right? So why is it that her husband would not be able to step away for some sort of a very important diplomatic meeting that only happens once every 2 years? If King Charles is able to travel around, you know, locally to the UK and Europe doing certain tasks when he is in his 70s and he's battling cancer on his own, in his own body, why is it that his son is not able to do things when his son does not have cancer? It just, to me, it shows that there's something going on here. It's either Prince William is using Kate's current state and current condition as an excuse to be lazy, and Prince William has been accused of being lazy for several years now, right? For many years, long before Kate fell ill. And it kind of feels like this is falling in line with that, potentially. Or it's worse than we think. In which case he's scared to leave her, right? And he's scared that something can go wrong in the blink of an eye, and he will be far away if something were to go wrong. I don't know, but I'm really concerned either way. So a lot of people are wondering, okay, well, if King Charles can't go, if Prince William can't go, who is going to represent the United Kingdom at this major event? You know, people are saying, what about Princess Anne? Well, the thing is that Princess Anne, although she's a wonderful working royal, I think she actually logs the highest working hours consistently. She's consistently been well ahead of Will and Kate over the years. She's not high profile, and they really need a high profile person to do this. It would have been wonderful for King Charles, of course, right? And I think this would have been his first time doing it as king, because he had been filling in since 2011 as prince. And then this would have been the first year that Prince William could step up to the plate and show that, you know, when he is eventually king, he will be able to handle these major engagements and responsibilities. But now it's not looking like it. Now we're wondering who is going to be representing us, the UK and members of the Commonwealth, right? Very concerning. Anyway, I'm really concerned about Kate, you guys. I'm really concerned about her. I really am. Prince William just made me really nervous about the state of her health. Like, it must be so bad today that he's concerned about leaving her 6 months from now, you know? I will be finding a medical expert, like a doctor, someone specializing in cancer preferably, to come on the channel and explain some things here. But from what I saw online, chemotherapy typically lasts from 3 to 6 months. I don't know about preventative chemotherapy, but chemotherapy itself, right? And Kate had mentioned in her video that she had started preventative chemotherapy. So it would be done by 6 months from now, maximum, if she falls into the average span, right? And in best case scenario, it would be done within 3 months from now. So why is it? You know what I mean? I'm really concerned. I'm hoping that Kate is okay. But right now, I'm not feeling confident. You know, I'm really concerned, and I'm really worried. What a year, you guys. It just started. We're only just out of the first quarter, and the King of England had to undergo surgery. The Princess of Wales had to undergo surgery at the same time. And then they both get diagnosed with cancer. It's a lot. It's a really bad start to the year for the UK and the rest of the Commonwealth. And I'm really hoping that the rest of the year looks better. You know, King Charles has been looking really active, really strong, out and about, continuing with his duties and everything like that. Kate has completely disappeared, by contrast, despite being about half his age. And now her husband is too scared to leave her, to be so far from her 6 months from now. You know, it's just, the optics are not great. And, you know, all I can do is just hope that everything turns out better for her in the future. You know, because this can't be easy. This can't be easy for her. This can't be easy for their kids, and this can't be easy for William either. It's just, oh, it's rough, you guys. It really, really is. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Does the idea of William not representing, you know, King Charles and the rest of the Commonwealth at this major diplomatic event that only takes place once every 2 years sound the alarm bells for you too? Let me know why or why not in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.